sorry, I did. Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting to be so loud. Sorry. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I get problems with my ear. I don't know if you've noticed, but my sneeze is very loud as well.
Yeah, everything's loud with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, how you been?
Yeah, not bad. Just got home work a little bit ago.
I thought that, I'm not being funny, but I thought that maybe you were sort of, well, not having an affair on me, but, you know, when you weren't picking up, I was like, where is he? Who's he with? You know, I sweat started dripping off of me. I thought I'd lost you there for a minute.
You go to the shitter?
I went to the shitter, yes, and I did, because actually, I've got to say, my bowels today have been much better. You know when they're quite dry and compact and sort of nuggety?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been much more nuggety today. They haven't quite had the moisture on them that they had last time we spoke. Last time we spoke, I think they were very wet. They were splattering all over the bowl. They were very noisy. Today it was sort of like that sort of thing. So, how was your shit today? Was it okay?
Yeah, it was not bad. Same shit, different day, innit?
Same shit, different day.
I swear you're doing that on purpose now.
Sorry?
I swear you're doing that on purpose.
No, sorry, that's my laugh. That is my laugh. It's quite a funny laugh. So how was your...
Still a black when you got you.
I sound like Cilla Black?
No, I said, who needs Cilla Black when we got you?
Oh, what, do you think Cilla Black is loud?
Oh, my Lord, she was irritating, wasn't she? God bless her soul.
Oh, right, was she the one that looked a bit like a carrot?
Carrot.
She had sort of goofy, she looked like a little goofy toothed carrot, like. She was like, hello, love! Was that silhouette? She was like, hello, love! What's your name and where do you come from?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, yeah. No, she was a cunt. I didn't like her at all.
Bless her soul.
Oh, yeah, she's dead, isn't she? Oh, no, that is sad. Oh, fuck. I don't like talking ill of the dead, apart from if it's about my ex, Terry, because he really... No. He was a blighter. He was nasty piece of work. He's currently dead, but... I mean, he really was nasty, though, I'm telling you, darling, he was. He was just you sound lovely and you've got a warm heart and you're a lovely person. He was selfish, he was an asshole, he wasn't good to my daughter Chelsea, and he stank.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he stank. He was unhygienic, so when he had a wash, he would concentrate on his hair and his sort of legs and arms, but he wouldn't wash the other bits.
Oh.
Isn't it? Yeah, I know. So I'd go in the bathroom and I'd look at him washing. He'd be going under his armpit, putting all the shampoo and whatever. I'd say, all right, so are you going to do your schlong then? And he'd look at me and he'd say, I don't need to wash my schlong. I said, why is that? And he said, it washes itself after a few days.
Oh,
I said,
come on. Come on.
I said, Terry, it doesn't wash itself. I said, how's it going to do that? And do you know what he said to me? He said, what happens is all the moisture from under the meat, or whatever you call the bit of extra pork on it, he said that covers the base of the dick and it washes the dick. And he said, actually, putting water on it is unhygienic. So he used to use his natural dick oils to wash itself. Yeah, he did. And it stank out the whole house. I swear to God, me and Chelsea haven't been able to eat cheddar cheese since he died, because that is a smell that followed him everywhere.
Oh my God.
It was cheddar. It was
goat. So it smelled like cheddar cheese, did it?
Well, it was cheddar cheese mixed with a bit of goat's cheese and mozzarella. It was all the cheese. It was like a cheese board. I think the smelliest
cheese was a blue cheese. So yeah, you'd probably say Smelled like a blue cheese.
Yes. It smelled like a blue cheese. And so since then, so whenever I've been to a dinner party since then, someone said to me, "Oh, Karen, do you want some cheese? I've got a bit of cheese." Sorry, I'm gagging just thinking about it. It literally, it makes me gag because all I remember is that smelly blue cheese dick that used to hang between his legs. Oh, like a floppy bit of gone off pork that had been left outside for months in the summer.
So how long did it take you to get that smell out of your mouth?
At mum. Well, oh my God. Oh God, you're a bit rude, aren't you? You know what? I don't know if I told you, I live with my old mum. She's next door. If she heard you say that, she'd love it. She is so open about stuff like that. She's 92 years old, and she's always saying to me, "Karen, when you're gonna get a boyfriend? Aren't you sexually frustrated?" She says to me. She asked me the other day if I've ever had it up the arse, and I literally, she's 92 years old, and she said, "I better be careful because Chelsea's just on the sofa playing," but she can't hear. She's watching TV. She's distracted. But my mum said to me, "Oh, Karen, would you ever take it up?" I said, "No, Mum, have you?" And she said, she looked at me and she went, "Absolutely." She said, "Every year on my she said to me, every year on my wedding anniversary, me and my husband and your dad, Egbert, we used to go up the place where the shit comes out of, and we used to," and she said he used to. No, she said it was a good way to clear all the stuff out, actually. That's what she said. She'd use his dick as sort of a plunger, and she'd get out all the shit that hadn't quite got its way out through the rest of the year. And I said, "Mum, good luck to you. Good luck to you."
Oh, God.
So as I was saying, Terry, my ex-husband, is dead. Not unfortunately. And so, but as I say, his cock did absolutely stink. Are you circumcised? No. Well, I mean, if you were interested in being circumcised, I do know someone who's good at circumcisions.
No, thank you.
No, okay, no, it's not for you. It's not. No, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I mean, I'm sure yours doesn't smell of blue cheese, and if it does,
Mine's clean. Mine smells of CK.
Of KFC? Yours smells of KFC, sorry?
CK.
Oh, Calvin Klein. Right, that's fine. Mummy, what's your
KFC.
Sorry, I thought you said... Hold on, my mum's just come in the room. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to my lovely friend. Hold on, she wants to say, hello. Go on, you could say hello to her. She'll love you. If you think I'm funny, you'll love her. Hello, young man, how are you?
Oh, lady. You're a precious diamond, aren't ya?
What has she told you about me? Mum.
Take it up the duff, that's all I need to know.
Oh my God, Karen. Did you tell him I'd take it up the shithole? Yes, Mum. I only told him what you've told me. Well, the thing is that it's very good way of clearing out your waste.
Yes, Karen. We know that because you told me.
No, sorry, you're talking, my mum's just popped in. It's Ethel, my mum.
Think it was you, Karen.
Oh, you're too much, you are. You're too much. So what's your plans for the rest of the weekend?
Working tomorrow, I'm off on Sunday, and then I'm working for 3 days, and I got the long weekend, so I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Oh, that's a lot of days off. That's good.
I really need it though.
Yeah. Do you just put your feet up and rest?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
So I don't need to go out of the house or whatever. I got everything indoors. I'm good. I'm just chilling at home. I'm literally on, just watching YouTube or watching, I'm not one of them persons that can just slap on a movie at a random time and say, "Oh yeah, let's go have a watch at this movie or whatever."
No, you just hold on, Mummy. What? Can I have a snack?
Food.
Yeah,
Good
go to
food.
the fridge. Yeah. Well, I'm lucky because I got my daughter to keep me bloody occupied. I just, it is nice having a 9-year-old because, you know, you sort of feel that you've got a little companion, a little friend. And she's always there with me, aren't you, Chelsea? Not always. No, not always. Sometimes.
I like how you disguise your voices with other people, though. That's quite good.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, please. I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah, it's quite nice, though. It's nice.
All right, if I'm being honest...
Imaginary friends, as you call it.
If I'm being honest with you, I have not split personality, but I've got a few different people living inside of me. And I like to sort of tap into them from time to time. So I've got I've got my 9-year-old daughter, Chelsea, who's, hello, my name is Chelsea. That's Chelsea. I've got my mum, Ethel. Hello, my name is Ethel. That's Ethel. And it's not like a condition or anything. It keeps me company, if I'm being honest with you. And I've built up a real rapport with these people in my head. And, but they're very nice. Yeah, they're very nice people.
Okay. That's understandable.
Yeah.
But obviously they're not fictional, they're not actual.
Well, they are actual, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, they are actual. I mean, like, look, right, listen. Hello, my name is Chelsea.
Come on.
Now, does that sound real to you or not?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Do you know what it was? It only developed during Camp Rona because I was at home for a week's on end and I thought, well, how can I entertain myself? And I said to myself, I'd love to live with a little girl and an old lady. So I said, okay, well, you can't sort of get that thing on get that sort of thing on off eBay. So I developed it and now I feel like I do live with a young girl and an old lady. But look, enough about me. It's boring, really. Most of the time I am Karen. I told you I'm a singer. I sang to you a bit last time, didn't I? What did you think of that?
It was alright, yeah.
Yeah, just alright?
It was alright. It was alright. No, it's actually good. Quite good.
Sorry, I need to sneeze. Sorry, brace yourself on it. Sorry about that. But I do think you and I get on really well.
Thank you.
Right, doesn't sound like it's reciprocated. So I was not that I want to get into wedding stuff, but if you were ever to get married again or to get married, what sort of wedding do you see yourself having?
Me?
Yeah.
No wedding.
You're not interested in getting married?
No.
No.
Well, not at the moment anyway. I'm not thought about it, but
no.
At the moment,
No. Oh, well, I've thought about our wedding quite extensively, and I was thinking about, I've just got the bridesmaids together at the moment. I've not got that many, I've just got 8, and I was thinking that you'd look lovely in a sort of black suit with a nice pinkish shirt. I can just imagine you look very nice in sort of salmon pink. And I haven't thought about it too much, but I would want a DJ and not a band. And obviously Chelsea would be the flower girl. But yeah, I mean, I'll leave that with you, if you know.
Okay, so, okay, I got you. I'm hearing it.
I mean, you know, it's...
I've not even seen your face. I've not seen a picture of you, woman.
Yeah, but lots of people get married and don't see each other until the wedding day. I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel that there's
woman, I can be truthful here. You can be black ugly, yeah? And I'll probably end up at the whole time I'm thinking, shit, what the fuck have I just got myself into?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I could be really ugly. I will say I am attractive. I have the only sort of conditions I have are conditions down below. Nothing horrible, just sort of like I do suffer with terminal thrush.
What does that mean?
Terminal thrush, it means that I have a shorter life expectancy than most women because of this thrush that I have in my vagina.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's no problem.
No, it's. I mean, what it is it's a thrush is sort of an itching thing, and
Is that STD or something?
no, it's not an STD. It's literally
Okay.
it's just like a fungal in your vagina, and it's very itchy, and it's treated with cream. But mine is so bad that the doctor did say I could itch myself to death.
Really?
Yeah. So sorry, I'm quite emotional. It's quite like hard for me to talk
when you're
about.
walking down the street and you got an itch, so what? You give it a dig or something?
Sorry, it's quite hard to talk about. Sorry, I have to carry a fork around.
You have to give it a good dig, yeah?
So I have to carry a fork around with me, a bit like Ariel from The Little Mermaid, where she brushes her hair with a fork. I've got to sort of brush my cunt and itch it, and I'm not going to see past 40 because I'm going to itch it so much that it's going to disintegrate into sort of a nothingness. I'm going to itch it away, and that's going to kill me long
So
term.
now, obviously you're wearing clothing, yeah? So when you itch it and you got a little itch and you scratch it over the clothing, that's not going to help, innit? So you need to scratch it raw.
Scratch against the wall?
No, raw.
Raw,
That's
yeah.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I know. So what I do is I get the fork and I shove it down my trousers as I'm walking, and I just brush the.
You fuck off, man.
No, that's what I have. No, I'm not saying I reuse the fork for food. I don't, but I do have to itch my cunt rona with a fork. As
So how much discretion do you have when you go and do that?
I don't have much discretion because it's a terminal illness. So, I mean, if people don't like
It's a
to.
public disorder, innit? You can get arrested for that.
They don't see the actual flaps. They just see my arm go into my trousers and
You
fork
can smell your
myself.
flaps.
You can't smell the flaps. You
I'm
can't.
joking.
No. I mean, no, you could if you were close enough. But when I do it outside, I mean, sometimes what I do, in case I do get worried about people smelling it, is I stand next to a fishmonger's. So that way they're like, oh, what's that smell? And they don't know if it's me or if it's the fishmonger. But all I'm saying to you is if you did decide to marry me, don't worry. It wouldn't be a very long marriage because I am going to die of thrush one day in the near future. I am going to itch away my pussy. I'm going to itch and itch and itch to the point where it's just bone. There is literally no vagina tissue there whatsoever. There's going to be nunny underneath my fingernails, and I'm going to just be a no nunny woman, and I'm going to be dinked. So, again, I do think you should rethink this marriage stuff because it's sounding, I'm sure, like a better and better idea.
I've never said nothing about no marriage. What are you talking about, woman?
No, I think you should. I've written a little song about my thrush. It goes like this.
Oh, I can't.
Under the sea, darling, it's better, down where it's wetter, take it from me, no need to itch and scratch all day, just use a fork to get the thrush away, itch it and scratch it, fish it and smack it, it's really itchy.
I was going to say smelly cat, smelly cat.
Yeah, no, it does smell a bit like cat food actually, so that's quite accurate to be honest. But no, I just want to let you know. I don't know if you've known anyone in the past who's died of thrush, but if you don't mind, no, you can Google it. It's very common actually. 1 in 3 women die of thrush. But the thing is, that's why I wanted to get married because I didn't want to die single. But don't worry about it. Don't feel guilty. I don't want to guilt you into marrying me. It's just that I probably will die alone. Of thrush. Anyway,
I'm not seeing your face, woman.
you don't need to see my face. Let me just take it from me. I've got a very nice face. Okay, what there is of it. Some of my features have disappeared.
Some of your features have disappeared.
My nose and my bottom lip have sort of disintegrated somehow.
Why? Because you've done drugs?
No, never touched drugs in my life. What it is I didn't realise, but all my life I've been allergic to easy peeler tangerines, and I've continued eating them, and every time I've had one, my nose and my bottom lip has sort of fizzled away a little bit and reacted to the easy peeler tangerine to the point where now I don't have a bottom lip or a nose.
You're kidding me. You don't have a bottom lip or you don't have a nose?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I have, I've got a top lip and I've got one nostril, but most of my nose and my bottom lip is now gone from these easy peeler tangerines.
Wow. You can't get nose surgery done for that?
Achoo! Sorry. Which is actually why the sneezes are really bad, because the nose itself isn't providing a sort of cave for the sound, so it all just sort of comes out my face. You can have surgery for it, but I think it makes me unique, you know. So yeah. I mean, I've never met anyone else who doesn't have a nose or a bottom lip. Have you?
Someone that's abused drugs, yes, I've seen people with that.
Oh, right. Well, I have never, ever used drugs in my life. But as I say, it is just a reactionary thing. And I have that. I have terminal thrush. I have piles. I'm not going to lie. I have got piles, and that comes from years of very hard shits that have torn apart the skin on my anus. And I think that's about it. Apart from that, so I've got terminal thrush, I've got piles, I've got no bottom lip and no nose. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, and as I said, my vagina's inclined to smell a bit like a fishmonger's, but I think that's just to do with the thrush. But apart from that, no, I'm lovely.
Can I say something to you?
Yeah.
After saying all that stuff,
Yeah.
are you expecting a reply on what my reaction is?
I suppose I'd like to know whether you're still interested or not. But if you're not, okay, I won't blame you. I don't mind.
Let me tell you something. Because let's play reverse psychology here.
Yeah.
Now, what you've just told me,
yeah,
is utter garbage.
Right.
I can tell you now.
Right.
Because I've heard, I used to be in a place of work where I used to deal with a lot of people, dealing with a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Right. I've heard a lot of crap.
Mm.
Right?
Mm.
This is one of the moments.
Yeah.
Right? So I can tell you.
Yeah.
If you think I'm still interested, yes, I am. But what you say to me, what you've got, I don't think you've got.
Right. You don't, do you?
No, I don't.
You don't think I have terminal thrush?
No. I don't think you've got any of them. Well, you probably have one or two, but not all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not a judge. I'm not a person to judge, but that's what I'm trying to say to you.
Right, fine, that's fair enough. I'm just telling you what I've been told by my GP. My GP's a very nice man, Dr. I can't remember his name actually. And he said to me, Karen, you're not going to see your 50s because of the thrush. Now, I don't know, it could have been a dream, but it felt very real.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying to you, is that I now believe I have terminal thrush and that I'm not going to live to see my 45th birthday.
Are you getting any side effects on any of these things that you've got?
I do have the itchy cunt, yeah.
Okay.
I do have a perpetually itchy, throbbing cunt, yeah.
No, that's okay. That's obviously happens. It's just one of those things, isn't it?
And I do have piles, so when I crap, there is, as well as sweet corn, there's blood in my poo.
No. Everyone has their own piles. I'm a bus driver. I had it once, but I never had it. Thanks God, I have not had it again.
Yeah. So that I definitely do have. So, but look, I mean, maybe I feel very close to you, and that's why I feel like I can open up in this way. But you have opened my eyes to things, and yeah, you're very lovely.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Thank
I
you.
feel like we've been on a journey together. I have worms as well. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I feel that we've been on a journey together.
You don't need to stop it, will you, woman?
Right. Well, I do.
Stop.
I do feel like we've been on a journey. I've told you everything there is to tell you about myself, about my ex, about my thrush, about my piles.
Yeah, your nose, your bottom lip, and the rest of it.
My nose and my bottom lip. But but I'm glad we've had this conversation. You know, maybe next time we speak, I'll do my research in the meantime, and I'll just make sure that actually it isn't so much terminal thrush as it is just sort of normal thrush, or maybe even crabs.
It might just be lice.
Sorry, do you know what? This conversation. Sorry, I am actually quite moved because you've been really lovely to me, and I just think you're a really nice person, and do you know what? I don't want to say I'm in love with you, but I'm definitely getting there.
Oh, bless your soul.
No, I am. I am. I feel like Jesus. I mean, I don't even believe in Jesus, but I feel like Jesus has brought me to you and has brought you to me, and together we're gonna just take on the world. You know, we'll be like Romeo and Juliet, and we'll be like Jack and Rose, and we'll be like Fred and Rose West, and we can just go and have adventures together. And I just love you so much. Please say you love me too.
Just watch the crack, will you?
Watch the crack? No, I'm not on crack. But I can be on crack if you need me to be. I just love you so much. How many children shall we have?
I didn't say how you are you having crack. I said wash your crack.
I'll wash my crack.
Fish, I'm not going to go down that crack car, mate.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it does smell of fish. Well, I promise one day I'll get around to washing the crack, and I just love you so much, and I just love you, and I just want to marry you, and I want to have your children, and I want us to one day be buried next to each other. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I don't know about burying you next to each other.
No, I would like us to be buried next to each other one day, but just yes, I love you, and you're the one for me, definitely, and I'd rather die than not spend every day of my life with you forever until I die.
Aww,
amen.
Thanks, Peggy.
That's okay. But anyway, I hope you have a nice evening, whatever you end up doing.
It was fun. That was quite good quality, though.
Every night in my dreams, let me just sing a little bit to you, and then I'll let you go. I see you, I feel you. That's it. Sing with me. Near, far, come on. Wherever you are, sing with me. Believe that the heart does go on, and I does the heart go once more. 1 minute, we're at the big bit. You open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Wow, bravo.
Thank you. So, I hope you have a lovely evening.
You too, sweetheart.
And we should do this again soon.
Definitely.
All right. I love you with all my heart. You take care now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Sorry. All right. Take care.
Sweetheart.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.